until I stepped out on the other side. Everyone like me from this podcast queen. Stay strong, stay healthy, and know that you are loved. Stay strong, stay healthy, yeah.
From the moment I told my sister that I had cancer, I instantly felt the difference between the way people react when they hear that I have type 1 bipolar depression and the way they react when they find out I have cancer. I think mental illness still seems like some sort of personality defect to people. If we wanted to, we could really overcome our mental health issues and act like everyone else. There is also still an overwhelming fear that people with a history of mental illness are dangerous, unpredictable, unreliable, and any number of other negative things. This is not true of cancer. When most people learn that someone has cancer, especially certain types of cancer, they believe it is a death sentence, but not one that the person deserves. I mean, what do we do to get cancer? Eat bad foods, smoke, be around the wrong chemicals? That's hardly a reason to cause something that will result in death. It feels incredibly unfair. A bad hand, the wrong circumstance, a punishment? But the why is impossible to figure out. We're only left with a journey, and the path always leads to the same place. It didn't really occur to me until recently how important it was for me to keep my mental health regimen solid as I went through all of the tests, treatments, appointments before and after my cancer diagnosis. In some ways, it feels as if I hadn't had a mental breakdown 25 years ago, then I probably would have had one now. I think a lot about all the things I had to go through in order to recover from type 1 bipolar depression. My experiences in and out of mental hospitals shapes how I view being in the hospital today. I have a mindset of just do what I need to do to get through. I can see a bit of the forest amongst the trees because I know what it's like to be so sick you have to drop everything for treatment and healing. When I was being treated for type 1 bipolar depression, I felt like the doctors didn't care about my body. It was mind over all else. I started to feel like if I had my mental health, then everything would fall in line. But then my body stopped cooperating, and it was up to my mind to figure out how to save my body. Only with God's guidance was I able to find the right doctors at the right times to get the right diagnoses and the right treatments so I can be here today. It is through my relationship with God that I move forward. There is nowhere else I can draw strength from. I just don't really feel like anyone knows what I'm going through. Each day is a struggle, and I don't actually have the strength to keep moving along on my own. When I was at my worst battling type 1 bipolar depression, I thought about my family and how they would need me in the future, but I'm a little tired of living to help others. I have to survive cancer for myself. That's what's best for my physical and mental health.